going on YouTube? Teacher the teacher. Back over here I'm playing Madden 26 franchise mode. My custom NFL team. Today, we are playing against our division rivals, the Patriots, who are led by Josh Allen. This should be a fun primetime game. I am very excited for this game. I think we're going to wear our alternates, because our alternates are clean. And they're rocking their rivalries. I like this. I like this a lot. This will be fun.
EA Sports welcomes you
Feel
to
the energy of Thursday Night Football.
presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Tonight we start week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And in Orlando, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Why are we in
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. They'll try and do this himself. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Pitch and catch to Moreau to tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Bijan Robinson.
3rd and 2.
On play action, Allen working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
And the Patriots
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Now I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Allen now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Allen.
God.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I forgot to play
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Colston Loveland, his second touchdown of the season. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Nighthawks offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Matt Judon, his second sack of the night. 3rd and 19. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
6 yards. That's good for Orlando. First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A.J. Brown. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Where is the defense?
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after one. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made at the
2nd and 9.
line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Robinson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
To the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing now is Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And just shutting him off there. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
First down. 1st and goal at the
Allen
9-yard
off
line.
the play fake. Blitz coming and down he
Let's go.
goes. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 17-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Allen sets up the screen. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the
Get off.
DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Like, just stop leaving
This is caught inside the 15.
Come on, man.
Touchdown.
This is going to be an ongoing problem with their defense.
A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I have a weird suspicion
And his
that
guys
AJ's
have
going
taken the lead.
to
His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
4-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Come on.
Go!
All right, bro, just take the rock.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10.
Allen going to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Allen. Here's a screen for Robinson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Back to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Now Allen again. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Field goal. Bang!
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us, past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently second in that category. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
7 yards there and a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On play action, Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Middle.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
And again, it's Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On play action, Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Patriots.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Robinson. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
For the Patriots field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Working to put a drive together.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well,
thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Hand off now to Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Allen. He'll try it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Nighthawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. 2nd and 4. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. kick by Sanders is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
319.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be second down.
at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Allen. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Smith-Njigba in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Throwing, Allen. He'll try to do this himself. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 2
Gotta
yards.
avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. To throw is Allen. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. A good-looking return set up here. The Nighthawks offense and the veteran A.J. Brown set to go to work once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's another Orlando first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Sanders on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 6-play drive. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Josh Allen and the offense now. Down by 7, 20 seconds to go. Allen, they've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Now Allen. He's got it well. That's complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Here's Allen. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Orlando, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gauton saying so long, everybody.
Oh my goodness, what a win that just happened. That was immaculate. What a win. Like I said, we made the most elite speed rusher in all of the NFL. And we just took down the New England Patriots, who are on their way, who are on the Super Bowl run. Maybe even on their lives. Of their whole career. Of Josh Allen's whole career. This could be the run of all runs. If I'm being honest. He has, like, everything he needs. Meanwhile, we're playing the 1-9 Ravens. Oh, God. One linebacker's trying to break out. Is it Jamin Davis?
His work in the middle of their defense set the tone for his teammates last game. Coaches think.
I mean, Jamin has been cooking up in recent history. We won weekly awards again. Jalen Milroe again. I mean, massive win. And the massive effort to beat Josh Allen himself. Who is the Ravens quarterback? See, that makes sense. Low-key, just start jumping. Start jumping. There's how bad could it be? How bad could that possibly be? Well, alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe. Turn on notifications for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.